There was a lady who got sick, and this lady ended up in the hospital and eventually died. Showed up at the gates of heaven, and there was Peter at the gates of heaven, and the lady noticed beyond him that there were some family members of hers that had died before her, and they were enjoying this beautiful banquet, and the food looked great, and they were waving and saying, "Oh, hi, hi, it's good. We've been waiting for you. It's good to see you." And she looked at Peter and said, "How do I get in? How do I get in? This is such a wonderful place. How do I get in?" He said, "Well, there's one thing you have to do. You have to spell one word." She said, "Well, what's the word?" He said, "Can you spell love?" And she said, Love. He said, "All right, that's all you needed to do. Come on in." So she went into heaven and enjoyed heaven. And actually, after a year, she was pulling duty at the gate herself. And there she was at the gate, and unexpectedly, her husband shows up. And she said, "Honey, what are you doing? It's only been a year since I got here." He says, "Well, you know that pretty nurse that was with you in the hospital? We fell in love, and we got married. And believe it or not, I won the lottery. And so we bought this huge mansion, and we started traveling the world. And we were skiing in the Swiss Alps, and an avalanche happened, and I got killed in the avalanche. And so here I am." And he said, "How do I get in?" She said, "Well, you got to spell one word." And he said, "Okay, what's the word?" Czechoslovakia. Just one word.